kuwento na kesyo daw si Maharlika ay nakita sa isang coffee shop, sinita ng pamilya ni Tantongko, nagkaabutan daw ng kamay, nagkasampalan daw. Ang kuwento nga, napumpyang daw, nahilo daw, halos matumba daw, natapon daw yung kape sa damit ni Maharlika. Yan yung mga kuwento. Hindi pa ako nakakita ng patunay. Hindi ko pa naman nababalitaan na nasa morgue na si Maharlika. Pero may mga lumalabas kasi na ganito, mga ganitong kwento sa mga iba't ibang mga platform, mga kapatid, kung saan nagsasaad ng kwento nung pangyayari. So babasahin ko po, Nena Tantongko, good evening, Bilyonaryo and Miss Amy. I am Nena Vargas Tantongko, mother of the deceased, Paulo Bintantong. Hindi ko sinasabing totoo 'to. Sabi ko, marami pong nagkakalat ng ganito. Pero hindi po masama na basahin natin para maalam natin yung basehan nung nasabing ano, no? Our son died last March 9, Manila time in LA, California, in the presence of his wife, Dina, who is the social secretary of the First Lady, Miss Lisa Marcos. He died in the hotel room where he and his wife was staying. He joined his wife in the trip to be with her. The First Lady was not involved in any way with our son's death. The partial autopsy report is open for you to see. Nowhere did it say our son died of overdose. It had cocaine effect. Sabi nito, accident and heart disease. It's hard enough to lose a loved one, especially a son who, as far as we know, did a lot of good, loves the poor, always caring and loving to his parents and his wife and children, was kind and compassionate and hardworking. It saddens me to see the news that reports to malign also the name of my husband's family business called Rustans. It is so visible to make news that is exciting and juicy to read. To be a politicized siguro yan, move to create more conflict in the warning factions of our government leaders. It saddens me that our son, Pawi, is being used to aggravate this conflict. He did have cocaine in his body as the autopsy says, but it was not an overdose. The complete autopsy report will come and it will publicly known. Yes, our son used cocaine, admitting. Mercy Bagayan shoutout. Ina-admit dito, nagsasabing nanay, no? And it did not come from the First Lady. So nililinaw dito na hindi galing First Lady, nor was she involved. It's unfortunate and that this happened to our son. We love him very much for all the goodness he has done. To magnify the story with half-truths is not who I am as person. I do accept that report. Nowhere did it say he died of overdose. It made me shed tears, not just for myself, but also for his wife and his children, which you are hurting so much. I pray that you will be enlightened and spread life giving news, spreading of dividing instead of dividing. God bless us all. Peace, love, light. Ayan, marami na kakalat, marami spreading out. So, diyan nangyari nga yan sa Bilyonaryo Outpost, mga kapatid, na pinapakalat nila that is a letter from the mother of Paulo Tantongco. So, admitting na gumagamit nga ng cocaine ang kanyang anak, pero they denied na nangyari nga yan with overdosing. So, meron din akong narinig na meron din kasing Judy Garcega, shoutout. According to the friends of Paulo Tantongco, nakakilala kay Paulo Tantongco, ay may tsadyang kondisyon ito sa puso. So, siguro I think complication yung nangyari. If the story is based on this. Na sinasabing statement yan ng nanay ni di umano, ni Paulo Tantongco. But we are still waiting for the verification on this issue. Kung totoo nga itong galing ito kay Ma'am Nena Tantongco, who is, na nagpapakilalang nanay ni Paulo Tantongco. Eh, paano 'yan mga DDS? Paano yung mga tanga, na kung sakaling totoo, mismong nanay na yung nagsasalita, ipakita na kasi yung original na sinasabi ninyong police report para ma-combine natin, para ma-compare natin dun sa totoong document na pinapalabas ng, Beverly Hills Police Department na sinasabi ninyo, na sinasabi nila. Kasi may mga nagsasabi dun na peke, sabi ng administrasyon peke, sabi ng, Net25 wala daw nakasaad dun na overdose, wala daw nakasaad dun na na pangalan ni Ma'am Lisa as suspect or persons of interest. So, saan ngayon nanggagaling? Yung sinasabi ng mga DDS vloggers, pati na rin yung makakating isip na suspect di umano, nakulong si Lisa sa LA, yun gano'n pala, hindi naman pala LA ang nakakasakop diyan, kundi Beverly Hills Police Department. So sa madalit salita, may nagsisinungaling. Sa madalit masalita, meron nanloloko, 'no? Eh, bakit kasi anong pumipigil sa mga personalidad ng mga DDS na ilabas 'yan? Kung totoo, eh, ilabas, ipakita. Wala ring pinagkaiba 'yun dun sa ano, eh, sa dokumento na sinasabi ni Digong na meron daw siyang nakitang dokumento nung 2012, eh, hanggang ngayon wala pa rin naman. Sabi dito ni Ma'am Perlatan, "Coming from a mother, sana mag-apologize sa akin." Hindi. Ako naman, sobra-sobra na yung ginawa nila. Sa akin naman, eh, ako'y humihingi na ng, legal na action dito, 'di ba? Identified na naman yung mga nagpakalat. Patuloy-tuloy pa rin yun sa kanilangan. I think ang hinahanap ng taong bayan dito yung example na may pangil talaga ang paano natin may pagtatanggol ang mga pamilya tulad ng Tantongo, kung hindi natin paparusahan, ilagay natin sa legal ang lahat, 'di ba? Kung walang kung walang ano, kung walang ebidensya, dapat kasuhan. Unless mapanindigan at mapatunayan nila yung kanilang mga sinabi at ipinakalat para masira ang pamilya Tantongco, masaktan ang pamilya Tantongco, masira yung pangalan ni FL Lisa, ni First Lady Lisa, at higit sa lahat, masira din ang reputasyon ng ating pinakamamahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. 'Di ba?